Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Buffalo Bulls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bulls will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Bowling Green Falcons offense will get the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active and a weapon.
Off play action on first down. Got his man on the right. At the 35, he's got room. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Buffalo, 0.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Everett. He looks that one in nicely. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
And the Bulls decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll go to the ground. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Falcons want to crank the tempo. Trying play action. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Falcons will punt it away on fourth down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and take it back. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Snags a quick pass on the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Looking downfield, it's Everett. Coming after him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. First down, Zach pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got it. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Dalton. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Handoff from the gun. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Rutgers proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Scarlet Knights team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The Falcons will hustle to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch on the left. Off he goes. The tag. Touchdown, Falcons. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. Here's the return from inside his 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Going up top on first down. Finds space on the right. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Back to throw, it's Everett. Fires downfield. And they can't make the connection. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to him. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, BG. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to buy time. That's a live ball. How in the world did the offense retain possession? The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Dwight L. Perry Stadium.
And the Falcons will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Dropping back, it's Everett. He finds his man. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
And first down for the offense.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
35-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll field the punt and look for room. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking for space, it's Ramsey. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the left. The Falcons pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Spencer.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Fast motion from the offense. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. On third down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out fast. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it, using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Falcons will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got second and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got third and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it has gone final in that enormous top 5 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Always interesting to see top 5 teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's right on target. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Grab near the sticks. It's Dalton. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Everett. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the 4th quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession. And now let's see what happens.
Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot?